In this section, we're going to discuss the idea of visibility modifiers and what they mean to your code. Visibility has to do with what external or client code can access within your class, whether they're static class members or instance members. If a class has a private member, then that means that member is accessible only to code in that class. It's private to the class. Nothing external can access it directly. And that's often used for data members of all sorts and for private helper methods that the class finds important to do certain things and needs code to do it, but not for public consumption. Public members are those things that external clients can see. The set of them are considered the interface or the way in which external code accesses your data type. The public interface is your agreement with client code on what you will provide and maybe a hint or two about how you will provide it based on return types. Generally, the real intelligence of a data type is hidden away. It's private to the class itself because we don't want external code depending on how we've done something because we may change how we do it later. A further implication on class design is that private members may need their values revealed to client code. If so, you have to add an accessor method that obtains that value and returns it. Many accessors simply return a copy of the value, and it almost feels like it's a waste of time. But the real key is the mutator. That is the method that allows a client to update a data member. The mutator code can validate the data that the client is hoping to update the value with, ensuring that it's within range. I have an error here on this. It says private members are wide open for access and modification, no error checking. That should say public members are wide open. So that's a mistake. The point of private is to prevent openness for access and modification by a client.